Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode we're going to take a look at Planet IX and a new NFT that they've launched called the Age of Change. Planet IX promises to be one of the very biggest games in crypto gaming coming into 2022. Obviously nothing I say on this channel is financial advice, so always go away and do your own research before investing any of your own money. Without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Okay guys, so jumping over to the Planet IX website, which as always is linked down below in the description, so make sure you go and check it out after this video. So Planet IX, basically a game around the world. You can basically buy different pieces of land, kind of different hexagonal pieces of land, kind of similar to something that you might find on the sandbox. And then there's kind of like various gameplay aspects surrounding this, but it's still in the very early stages, and it's had a lot of success recently with various airdrops as well as NFTs. And in today's episode we're going to talk about the NFTs, which is called the AOC badge, and you can see it currently still is minting and available, so if you want to, come and check it out afterwards and you can go and see whether you want to buy one. If you look into the map, you can see all the different hexagons, etc. Planet IX is an NFT-based strategy game with a virtual copy of planet Earth as your arena. Your goal is to rebuild the planet to its former green and blue glory. So a lot of this is kind of geared towards kind of environmental kind of aspects and kind of rebuilding the planet. And a lot of the stuff they're doing with some of the funds is sent back towards kind of rebuilding the planet and helping with environmental type projects. There's lots of different things you can do, from collecting different airdrops, trading with different people, and developing your kind of own areas, linking out with others, etc. And it's kind of been compared to games such as Axie Infinity, which obviously been insanely successful in the last year or so. Now what's really impressive guys is back on the 22nd of June, so just about a week ago, they had an airdrop around 2.5 million IXT tokens with the price barely moving. What that really means is they've injected a lot of tokens back into the public, which usually would drop the price of a token because people would tend to sell it off, but because the community is so strong, it's actually started to gain value, which is completely the opposite of what is normally expected. And the AOC badges or NFT badges are there to reward the community that are helping support and build this platform or this game. Now here you can see kind of like a little bit of a video thing about the Genesis badge, kind of featuring the NFT or the Agents of Change NFT. And this you can see launched a couple of weeks ago and has already managed to sell 20,000 NFTs inside of a bear market, which is pretty incredible stuff. Most NFT projects right now are really struggling to sell out. So if you want to get your hands on one of these NFTs that entitles you to airdrops and gives you loads of gameplay benefits, etc., as well as being able to support a potentially leading a game going into the rest of 2022, then this is probably the place to do it. Here you can see there's only going to be 50,000 badges available, and they've already been minting quite a large number of them. So if you want to get involved, then make sure you don't miss out. You can see they're around 0.03 wrapped Ethereum, which obviously at the moment Ethereum is very cheap, so that's a good deal available. You can mint as many badges as you want, and there's different tiers available, kind of gold, silver, bronze. Obviously they're all different prices and they give you different kind of advantages by holding them. And you can see here the bronze one will give you alpha channels of Planet IX's Discord. Here you'll receive whitelist opportunities, giveaways, etc., which is really cool because it allows you to access other future projects which could potentially be successful. Getting on whitelist is pretty much the key to success in the NFT game. Silver, holding a silver will give you access to everything that bronze does, as well as that you get 3 entries to whitelist, giveaway, alpha channels, and much more. Gold, holding gold will give you access to everything that silver has to offer, plus 5 entries to whitelist, as well as alpha channels. And then there'll be a burn mechanism connected to these passes. Burn 5 bronzes to create a silver, and burn 5 silvers to create a gold. And ultimately, if you're holding onto those NFTs and there's burn mechanisms in place, they're going to go up in value because they become rarer and rarer. So this is basically the mint page for the NFT. So if you want to come across, all you got to do is click on play now, and then that's going to give you different options of how to connect to a wallet. I recommend MetaMask, super easy to set up. All you do is connect it to your Google Chrome browser, and then you put in any Ethereum, etc. that you need to purchase the NFTs, and then you can just click connect and the rest will take care of itself. Once you've connected it, all you do once you have decided how many you want to mint, you can literally click 1, 2, 3, whatever you want here, and then click mint. Now earlier I said you get different prices, gets different things. Now that was wrong. Ultimately you get a probability, like a chance of winning different levels. Okay, so here's a 2% probability of gold, 18% silver, and 80% bronze. So obviously the more that you buy, the better the chance you have of being successful and winning gold NFTs, which obviously, as I've just mentioned, come with their own advantages. Now, another key thing is you need to basically be able to buy the IXT tokens and then stake them in order to be able to get your hands on the NFT. So you can see you only have to stake 10 to be eligible to mint as many badges as you want. So let's take a look at the IXT token and see whether or not it's worth holding on to. Now, I've already mentioned some of the benefits of holding IXT, and what's really cool is they're giving away airdrops quite a lot to try and reward their community for holding on to the tokens. Now, obviously, they don't want people to come in, buy tokens and sell them. They need to have some stability, because obviously then it makes funds available for them to invest and reinvest in their platform, building up the success of the platform. As well as that, they've been talking to various centralized exchanges, and once you get games etc launching on centralized exchanges, then they can really start to skyrocket. So what's cool, guys, is what is going on right now. It's still quite early, but it's already a well-established project with a successful team who've already been really successful in building the whole ecosystem around it. And coming down below, guys, you can see all the different things that you can do with the IXT when you buy it, from sort of using it in marketplaces and various sort of gameplay features as well. As you can see, being an early supporter of new in-game mechanics and drops in Planet IX has its benefits. The AOC badges and Lucky Cat Genesis NFT were minted just last week, and the holders of these NFTs will already begin reaping the rewards of exclusive NFTs into the future, which is obviously really exciting. Closing note, as mentioned previously, this is an airdrop of our Planet IX community. So basically they're happy to kind of help their ecosystem and keep giving back to the community who are supporting them, which is obviously cool and definitely something that will be valuable for you in the future. Now, as with any community-driven project like Planet IX, it's really important to get involved in their social media things, such as following them on Twitter, going into their Discord and getting involved. This is an opportunity for you to talk with the team and meet various other people within the community, gauge an idea of how successful it's going to be by how much the community are engaging, and as well as that you can see the kind of the sizes of the communities. So Planet IX here we can see has just over 12,000 followers, which is already well established, and there's loads of cool features and stuff on here, as well as information about the giveaways, raffles, etc. So if you want to get your hands on some free crypto, the best way in my opinion is to go across, follow them on Twitter, and then you can see if they've got any opportunities for you to help out in building their community, and maybe then you can get your hands on some free airdrops, etc. So in summary, Planet IX is hoping to be one of the leading games in the crypto space this year. There's loads of exciting features coming on to the platform, with great success already being shown in the recent airdrops. There's an NFT available called the Agent of Change badge, which is available for minting right now, but make sure you hurry up and get over to the website, as always linked down below in the description, if you want to get hold of one, because they are already selling out fast, despite this being a crypto bear market at the moment. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, then make sure you smash the thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm, and if you're new to the channel and you want to learn more about NFTs, crypto and Web3, then make sure you subscribe to be kept up to date with all of the latest happening. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye bye.